Why they still hate? Why they still hate? I don't know. We gon' reign forever. We gon' reign forever. We gon' reign forever. Put up for my nation while they still hate. Sons of God stand up before me. We ain't got time for no Caucasian feeling our people head up with abomination. Waiting for the Lord, we still patient. Truth coming out is real blatant. I got a holy diet, I don't eat bacon. Watching out for them gutter rats, they still faking. They ain't no Jews, we the real Jews. Jeremiah 14 verse 2. Had to cut them up with a script right quick. Had to let them know I ain't no church dude. Nah, I ain't no church dude. I'm an Israelite, all about war, pull a sword. Gotta show the man what the verse do. Came with a friend, he gon' need himself a hearse too. Y'all should've known I don't play like that. Cut him up once, then he came right back. Cut him up again, then he fell right back. I don't get why he wanna catch a fade like that. I think he played himself. I think he played himself. We the best in the world, that's top shelf. We the Israelites coming for your wealth. Reign forever, we gon' do it big. Break the nations like a little twig. In the streets, we get it in. We got precepts that'll split your wig. Why they still hating? I don't know. Why they still hating? I'm putting on for my nation.
Hey, how you doing tonight, sir? Hey, can I ask you a question? Now, your shirt say, how may I pray for you to stop and pray? Do y'all pray on the street corners? Do you pray on the street corners? Your shirt say, how may I pray for you to stop and pray? Does Jesus ordain you to pray on the street corners? Jesus. Does he ordain you to pray on the street corners? You don't hear good? I said, do Jesus permit us to pray on the street corners? Yes? Okay, now let me show you something real quick. Look, you can say you love Jesus, right? All right, listen to this. Read what you got.
The book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 5.
Read it loud.
And when thou prayest.
Now look, it's Jesus Christ right here. Jesus said, when thou prayest,
thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are.
Now you know what a hypocrite is, right? Okay, what's a hypocrite? Yeah, okay. All right, now read that again.
The book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 5.
Read.
And when thou prayest.
So he said, when you pray, read.
Thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are.
Don't be as the hypocrites are. And what?
For they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets.
You hear that? But so, no, hold on, read on, hold on, no, okay, so why is you praying in the corners of the streets?
You know?
Yeah, why are you praying in the corners of the streets? No, hold on, listen to this, read on.
That they may be seen of men.
The reason why y'all do that is so you can be seen of men.
Bring it on.
That's why you do it. Why you do it? Because Christ wants us to go before. Christ wants us to go before him. You're here to be seen. No, hold on. Let me show you why we're here. Give me Ezekiel 3.
Bring it on.
Hold on. Oh, do you love Jesus? Give me Luke 14 and 23. Now listen. Okay. Do Jesus look like this, first of all? I want to ask you. Do Jesus look like this? Is this Jesus? That's not Jesus. You sure? Hold on now. First of all, you accept. Now look, listen to this. Look, check this out. Listen to this. Read this.
The book of Revelation.
No, Luke 14 and 23.
The book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant.
You don't want to listen to the Bible. Read that again.
And the Lord said unto the servant.
Luke chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant.
That's what Jesus Christ said to the true servants. Read.
Go out into the highways and hedges.
You see why his true servants out in the highways and hedges to do what?
And compel them to come in.
And compel them to come in.
Bring it on.
The problem with y'all are some hypocrites. Christ do not look like this.
Bring it on.
Hey, they still teaching this right here. This ain't Christ.
Bring it on.
Revelations 1 and 14.
Bring it on.
Hold this up right here. Hey, but Get your hands off me now. Hold that up. It's our Christ look according to the Bible. Read. Talking about nobody don't know how Christ look. Read what you got, bruh.
Revelation chapter 1. Revelation chapter 1. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Revelation chapter 1. Verse 14.
Read what you got.
His hand.
It says head.
And his hand.
And his hair was what?
Were white like wool.
This man right here don't got no white woolly hair.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
His hand and his hairs were white like wool.
Christ had white woolly hair. Read out.
As white as snow.
As white as snow. Read. His hair was whiter than yours. Read.
And his eyes as a flame of
He
fire.
said his eyes was as a flame of fire.
That's right.
Jesus Christ didn't have no damn blue eyes and no blood in it.
And his feet.
It said his what?
And his feet.
Gospel 6 and his what?
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
Read.
Like unto fine brass.
Like unto fine brass.
Read. As if they burn in a furnace.
As if they burn in a furnace.
Jesus Christ is a black man.
That's right.
That's the problem with y'all, man. The problem with y'all, you still worship this. You got these damn Edomite devils walking around talking about, how may I pray for you? Give me John 9 verse 31.
Bring it out.
Give me a sinner can't pray for you. Leave it to that, bro. What's the problem with y'all, man? Got these folks talking about, how may I pray for you? Got these damn white devils pray for you on the street, y'all.
Bring it out. John chapter 9 verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
Now check this out. Check this out. You got these people walking around with shirts talking about, how may I pray for you? But it said, what read?
Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
They pray for you because they sinners. Read that again. They ain't keep
John
it, man.
chapter 9 verse 31.
Bring it up.
Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
God don't hear sinners. They can't pray for you. You black men let these folks pray for you. They can't pray for you. God don't hear sinners. Read.
But if any man be a worshiper of God,
If you're a worshiper of God, to do what? That's the only way you worship God, to do what?
and do his
The
will,
problem with y'all, you think you worshiping God. You think you worshiping God, but you ain't doing his will. The will of God, bro. I find people to wake up and repent. Tired of seeing my people walk up and down Bill Street looking like zombies. Not prepared for war. Read what you got.
Psalms chapter 40 verse 8.
This the will of God. This how you, if you a worshiper of God, you gonna do his will, read.
I delight to do thy will, oh my God.
Hey, listen to David. David said what?
I delight to do thy will, oh my God.
Read.
Yea, thy law is within my heart.
He said, yeah, that law is within thy heart. So look, I want to ask you something, bro. You over there listen. What is the will of God? According to what we just read. Read that again.
Psalms chapter 40 and verse 8. I delight to do thy will, oh my God.
God said, but David said, I have the right to do thy will, oh thy God. Read.
Yea, thy law is within my heart.
What is the will of God according to what David said? What is the will of God? The will of God is to keep the Father laws, bro. That's the problem with our people. Look, let me show you something. Give me Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to show you what happened to our people for being disobedient to God's law. For not doing his will. For not keeping his commandments. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Read.
But it shall come to pass,
Read.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Most I told you Israelites, you blessed in the Spanish. If you don't hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, God's voice is in his Bible whether you believe it or not. You can sit up there and turn your ear away from, hey, give me Proverbs 28. This for everybody out here that want to turn your ear away from hearing his Bible. Do that to Proverbs 28.
Bring it out.
You want to turn your ear away from hearing the Bible? Listen to this right here.
That's right.
Read.
The book of Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 9.
Read.
He that turneth away his ear.
It said, what? Hey, bro, Joshua 6, y'all.
He that turneth away his ear He that turneth away his ear
from hearing the law,
from hearing the law,
even his prayer shall be abomination.
shall be abomination.
So if you want to turn your ears away from hearing the laws of God, your prayer gonna be abomination. Y'all, look, I'm gonna tell you the problem here. When we come out here, y'all think y'all despising us. You know what I want. Give me hold this up. Who is you praying to? I bet y'all praying to this. Hey, why come the black man in 2016 and still praying to this? It's the year 2016, you still praying to this right here. It's the year 2016, you all up in the movies, watching this images God.
Bring it on.
Believe what you got, bro.
1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 8. He, therefore, that despises,
It say he that despises, read.
despiseth not man,
You don't despise us, read.
but
You
God.
despise God. You ain't despising us. You turning away your ear from hearing the law. Your prayers abomination. That's why we're in slavery now. Give me 2,915.
Bring it on.
Wake up, man. I'm tired of being in captivity. I'm tired of being in captivity because y'all rebellious and love to revel on the Lord's Sabbath day. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
It says it's going to come to pass that what?
if thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Hey, you want to hearken to the voice of the... Hey, come over here now, son. We out here teaching our people who they are. But see, right now you don't want to hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God. Read that again.
But it shall come to
It
pass,
says it shall come to pass.
if thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That's why we're in captivity now. Because you refuse to hear the word of God. Because you turn away your ear from hearing the law of the Lord. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 32.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32.
You the reason why we in slavery. I'm gonna tell you right now. You older generation of black men and women are the reason why we went into slavery. You the reason why we still at the bottom of society. Read what you got. You don't even know who you are. You don't teach the young black men who they are. You don't teach these young black women how to be women. You don't teach these young black women how to respect their husbands. You the reason why our people destroyed. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to you older men and women over there that's reveling on the Lord's Sabbath day. Read what you got.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given to another people.
You the reason why our sons and daughters is still in the hand of this other people. You the reason why our sons and daughters still in the hand of this other people. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
You hear that? You the reason why our sons and daughters is still in the hand of this other people. Walking up on down Bill Street, breaking the Lord's Sabbath day. Read on.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
You the reason why we have no power to stand against our enemies. Give me Leviticus 26, verse 17. Bring it out. It's time for our people to wake up. Turn your ear away from hearing the law of the Lord. Reveling on the Lord's Sabbath day. Being wicked. Our people out here getting drunk. Our sisters wearing the most tightest forbidden things that can find.
Bring it on.
Other women hurting their head. Time for our people to wake up. Hey, how you doing today, sis? Come over here. Come over here. How you doing today? Now look, I want to ask you something real. First of all, we out here to teach our people who they are according to the Bible. What family of the earth do you belong to? What is your nationality?
I call myself an African American.
You call yourself African American?
Yes.
So according to God, what do God call you, sis?
A child of God, I don't know.
Oh no, what right here? What does say American Black?
Oh, Judah, yeah.
Judah. Because you gotta think who told you was American Black? What nation of people told you was American Black?
Well, my skin complexion and the fact that I live in America.
And who told you was American Black though?
I was born here.
I'm gonna ask you something.
And
When
my
you go
skin.
fill out your application
Okay.
and it say American Black, who created the application? Come on, let's keep it real.
Probably the federal government.
Okay, the white man. That's the federal government. He calls you American black. He calls you African American. According to God, you are Jew. Now let me show you something. Hold up real quick. Jeremiah 14:2. Let me show you what color the tribe of Judah is. What we out here doing is teaching our people that we are the chosen people of God. When we went into slavery, we was on those slave ships because we broke God's commandments. And we out here to wake our people up, repent, keep his commandments, so we can get out of this slavery right here. Because we still in captivity, whether you believe it or not.
Right.
Listen to this, read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourning, and the gates thereof languish. They are black.
You hear that? What color say Judah is?
They are black
Read.
unto the
So
ground.
what color say the tribe of Judah is? They black. Let me show you something else. Give me Lamentations 4. Verse 8. Lamentations 4. I'm going to give you up in and say you didn't know it's color in the Bible then. Did you know it was color in the Bible? Look, the prophet's black. Christ black. Peter black. All black. God. This our Bible right here.
So what do we do with the chosen ones? What are we supposed to do?
What is we supposed to do? Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Bring it
What
up.
is our mission? Let me show you something. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. That's a good question, sister. What do we do as God chosen people? Now look, and you see that they're talking to the Edomites. They won't talk to us. That's good for real what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12.
Listen to this.
And now Israel, what did the Lord thy God require of thee?
So that's what you asked me, right? What do God require of his chosen people? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy
To
God,
fear, read.
and to walk in all his ways,
To walk in his ways, read.
and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God
So he's gonna show you how to love and serve the Most High God, read.
with all thy heart, with all thy soul,
Read.
to keep the commandments
Yes.
of the Lord,
To do what?
to keep the commandments of the
So
Lord.
what do God require of us as his chosen people to do what?
To keep the commandments of the Lord. Okay, so let's talk about the fact that we're from Africa and they are not Israelites. Israel people practice the Islam faith. They don't practice Christianity.
Now let me show you something. Them people that's over there in Israel now are not the Israelites. They are Israelis. They are Edomites. They're the same white people that's over here in America. Let me prove that to you. Give me Revelation 2 and 9.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
Now listen to Jesus Christ. Listen.
I know thy works
He talking to the Israelites. He said, I know your works, read.
and tribulation
I know your tribulation.
and
What nation of people going through all types of trials and tribulation today?
Everyone.
We are.
Everyone.
Who are the most oppressed nation on the planet Earth, sister? Come on, keep it real. Sister, nobody. We are oppressed. I want to ask you something. Do we manufacture our own cars? No, we don't manufacture our own cars. Do we got a chain of grocery store? No, we don't got a chain of grocery store where we buy and sell from each other. Hold on, listen. Do we got our own banks? No, we don't got our own banks. Look, do we got our own economy? We don't got opportunities, sis. We've been here 400 years. Why come it ain't no black bank? We got billionaires. Look, listen. We got black. Listen to me. We got black billionaires. Look.
No, city bank.
Check this out, sis.
Citibank.
And every time we get some, who coming by?
Okay, Citibank.
Every time we get some, who coming by?
Who coming by it?
Who coming by? Every time we try to
Who
get
we sell it to?
Every time we try to get established,
Who we sell it to,
who
though?
come and take it?
No, who we
Why
sell
do we
it to?
sell it?
Money.
Money. And do we help our people with that money?
No.
Okay then, now listen to
So
this.
then I think the problem.
Revelation chapter 2.
The problem is us. But I'm gonna show you why the problem is us. First, listen to this. First, let me show you that the people in Israel are not God's chosen people. Listen to this.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
So what nation of people claim to be the Israelites, claim to be the Jews? Those Israelis over there, right, in Israel. He said, I know the blasphemy, the filthy, dirty lie of them that claim to be Jews, read.
But are not. But are,
Hold on, he said, I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and what?
and are not.
And are not, but what?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
What are the synagogue to say? Now let me show you something. Give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 6.
It's not original religion. It's not the religion of African people.
Well, look, this ain't,
Religion of the
this
people
ain't,
who
look,
enslaved
listen,
us.
sister.
You guys know
Let me religion right here. This is our history.
The Bible is connected to the religion called Christianity, and the Quran is
Okay, now listen to
religion
listen.
called
No.
Islam.
They created Christianity from the Bible, and they created Islam from the Bible. That's why every time you see a Muslim, what else they got? They got a Quran and what else? A Bible. Why? Because we God's chosen people. We ain't teaching religion. We ain't religious. We out here teaching our people the laws and history and who they are. This law was given to us. And for being disobedient to this law, our people in captivity.
So maybe we should conform since we're in America.
So let me show, Romans 12:1. So you said maybe we should conform? Listen, Paul, listen to this. Romans 12:1. We tried to conform. Was integration not about conforming? Yeah, now listen to this. Read.
The book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 2.
Read.
And be not conformed to this world,
Yeah, don't be conformed to this world, read.
but be ye
You
transformed
gotta be transformed, sister, read.
by the renewing of your mind.
And your mind gotta be renewed, sister. Your mind gotta be renewed. We can't be conformed to this world, read.
That ye may prove what is that good
So, look, once you transform, once you renew your mind, you can prove what's good and what.
and that acceptable and perfect will of
You
God.
can prove what the acceptable, what God wants you to do.
How many of you are married?
How many of y'all married up here? How many of y'all married?
Okay. Only two.
Hold on. How many of y'all married?
How many
You
of you
married?
have sex?
You married?
Even though you're
Hold
not
on,
married?
He's been at home married. Now, you said,
Okay, so everybody who's not married is celibate.
yeah. I'm gonna show you why. Listen to me. Listen to this. Give me 1 Thessalonians 4:3. We don't. Listen to me. Look, listen. Hey, get a fly. Look, we don't make. Look, listen. We don't make whores out of our women. We ain't going around. It ain't nothing for us to sit up here and say, you know what? Let's say, what the hell with God's commandments and pick us up something tonight and take it home. We don't make whores out of our women. If you repent and not being conformed to this world and be transformed in the renewing of your mind, you see what our people work. I see you as a child of God, but you need to repent, sister. You know what I'm saying? We tired of our women whoring themselves out for these men.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.